This is Robin, and welcome to my newest video. These are a series of speaking lessons designed for beginners. So it's important for you to practice speaking aloud. So even though we're not in a live class, please make sure that you are speaking the exercises aloud to give yourself practice with speaking. All right, this lesson is going to be about families. So, first, we're going to go over what words do you know that relate to families? So, we have this young boy named Kai, and he says, "Hi, I am Kai, and this is my family." So, the woman says, "Hi, I am Kai's," and hopefully you know the word mom. I am Kai's mom. Kai is my son. And the man here would say, "Hi, I am Kai's dad." And the girl, "Hi, I am Kai's sister. Kai is my brother." And the baby boy, "And I am Kai's baby brother." So hopefully you know the words family, mom and dad, son, sister, brother. All right, so here we have an example. We have some adjectives that describe the words. Hugo, the baby, is my little brother, small or younger brother. May is my big sister, so she's older than Kai. All right, and here are some sentence patterns that you can use to talk about your family. I have one sister. He has two brothers. She has two brothers. They have a brother, a sister, and a brother. We have a baby brother. You have no brothers or sisters. So these are the sentence patterns that you can use to talk about family. So Kai would say, "There are 5 people in my family. I have one brother and one sister." So now if you could practice answering the following questions again out loud to practice your speaking. How many people are in your family? Do you have a brother? Do you have a sister? Are you an only child? All right, now we're going to talk about how to form the negative. So we've already talked about I have one sister, but what if that's not true? You would say I do not have one sister. We would say he or she has two brothers, but for the negative, it would be he or she does not have two brothers. So the one thing to notice here is in the positive, the S goes on the verb has. But in the negative, the S goes on the does. And so then we don't need it on the verb. So he does not have two brothers. They or we have a brother and a sister. They or we do not have a brother and a sister. You have no brothers or sisters. And here we have to make a little change. So when we can't have any double negatives in English. So when you say you do not have, you have to take out the no. So you do not have brothers or sisters because you can't have two negatives in English. All right, now try to answer these questions based on the picture. And again, answer aloud so that you can practice your speaking. How many brothers and sisters does Fei Yin have? So this is Fei Yin, this is her father, this is her mother. How many brothers and sisters does she have? So the answer to this one would be she does not have brothers or sisters. Right now we have Nadia, who is this young girl here, and we have her mother, her father, and her younger brother. So how many brothers and sisters does Nadia have? Again, answer aloud for practice. So Nadia is a girl, so we would say she has one brother and she does not have a sister. All right, and then we have Diego. And we have a note here that Diego's mother is pregnant and a baby will arrive soon. So, how many brothers and sisters does Diego have? Well, this is his father and mother. There are two sisters, two brothers. So, right now, Diego has four brothers and sisters. He has two brothers and two sisters. After the baby is born, he will have five brothers and sisters. All right, so parents. We're going to talk about the word parents. So Julian has a mother and a father. They are his parents. So this is Julian. This is his mother. This is his father. We can also use adjectives to describe the people in our families. And so if you don't know these words, please look them up. There is a very good online dictionary called, I'll type it here, wordreference.com. Okay, it's a very good online dictionary. You can put the word in English and set the target language to your own language, and it will give you very good definitions of each of these words. But just pronunciation here, we have smart, hardworking, caring, busy, and creative. So you can use words like this to describe your parents. My father is funny. My mother is kind. So again, if you don't know the meaning of these words, I would say look them up in wordreference.com. My parents are great. So now make a few sentences about your mother and father. What are they like? What adjectives can you use? And again, practice speaking out loud. All right, now we're going to meet Lolito, Anna, and Khalil. So first, I want you to pause the video and fill in the blanks with the correct forms of the verbs. And then you can restart the video when you're ready to see the answers. All right, here are the answers. Anna has a big family. She has two sisters and one brother. There are four kids in her family. Lolito is an only child. He does not have any brothers or sisters, but he has a lot of cousins. And Khalil's mother is pregnant. He does not have a sister now, but he will have a baby sister soon. So now we want to try to match each of these pictures to the sentences. So Anna has a big family, two sisters and one brother, four kids in the family. So this is the mom and dad, and one, two, three, four children. So number one goes with A. Okay, Lolito is an only child. He does not have any brothers or sisters, but he has a lot of cousins. That would be picture C because we have dad, mom, and Lolito, but no brothers or sisters. Khalil's mother is pregnant. He does not have a sister now, but he will have a baby sister soon. So this is his pregnant mom. This is Khalil. He has a brother right now, but his sister is not yet born. So number three is picture B. Right, now we're going to talk about the word children. We're going to meet Livia and Paolo. So the woman says, "Hi, I am Livia," and the man, "And I am Paolo. We are parents. We have two children. Max is our son," so this is Max, "and Victoria is our daughter." So son and daughter. Now practice answering these questions out loud. Do you have any children? How many children do most families have in your native country? Do you think you will have children or more children in the future? All right, now we're going to talk a little bit more about family members. So, when we say that someone belongs to you, you would say my. So, this sentence, my daughter is 2 years old. When you want to say that a family member belongs to a man or a boy, we say his. His sisters are kind. When something belongs to a woman or a girl, we use her. Her mother is a teacher. When we say that something belongs to two or more people and we ourselves are one of the people, we say our. So Max is our son. And if you're talking about something that belongs to some other person or group of people, you would say your. Alex is your brother. And their, when you're talking about a group of other people away from you, you would say their son is 6 years old. All right, so let's read. This is my family. My father is 45 years old. He works at the bank. He likes to play basketball. My mother is 42 years old. She is a dance teacher. She likes to sing and dance. I have a little brother. He is 6 years old. He loves to play outside. So now answer these questions. And again, speak out loud for more practice. What are the names of your family members? How old are they? What are their jobs? What do they like to do? What do you like to do with your family? All right, now we're going to practice describing a family. So it says, look at this photo. Can you describe the family? So, what are their names? Again, try to speak them out loud if you can. So, we have the father is Darzel, the mother is Lenora, the oldest daughter is Lyndon, the son is Teddy, and the baby is Sophia. How old are they? How old do you think they are? And this could be just a guess. We don't really know for sure how old they are. You might say, I think Denzel is about 38. Leonora is about 35. Lyndon maybe is 10 years old. Teddy is maybe 7 years old. And the baby maybe 1 year old. And what do they like to do? Well, it looks like they're outdoors, so maybe they like to have picnics or go for walks. There could be any number of things that they like to do. So Denzel and Lenora are husband. The man is called a husband, and the woman is called the wife. Or you can say the two of them are partners. Okay, so either husband and wife or partners. Next, we're going to talk about pets. Do you have any pets at home, and are they a part of your family? So here's some pet people, or here's some animals that people commonly keep as pets. We have a cat, hamster, rabbit, bird, and dog. And now we want to talk about similar or different. Are you similar or different from your family members? So I'll go ahead and read, and you can follow along, or you can pause the video and read on your own. My sister is very different from me. She loves to dance and sing. I cannot dance or sing. I like to go to the gym and play sports. She likes to spend time with friends, but I like to spend time alone. She also looks different. She has dark, short hair, and I have light, long hair. Okay, and next we'll talk about grandparents. Grandparents are the parents of your mother and father. So we'll read this section. This is my grandmother, Evelyn. So that would be Evelyn. This is my grandfather, Joe. That's Joe. They are from Italy. They are old, but they have a lot of energy. And they like to travel. All right, now try to answer these questions. Have you met your grandparents? So your response would be, yes, I have, or no, I haven't. How old are they? Where are they from? And what do your grandparents like to do? Now, if your grandparents are not alive, you can say that they passed away. Passed away is sort of a polite way of saying that they died. My grandmother passed away when I was a child. Okay, now we want to describe the families by looking at the pictures below. The first one is done as an example. So we pick one of the people and tell the story from their point of view. So she says, hi, I am Samira. My partner is Omar. I have a daughter and a son. Aya is my daughter. Faisal is my son. Aya is 4 years old. Faisal is 1 year old. And we live with my parents. Their names are Amir and Dina. They love to play with my children while Omar and I work. So they've got the grandparents living with them. All right, next we have you two, and we can maybe try to make some sentences. Describe what you see in his picture. And then I'd like for you to do the same with Rayhan. So he says, I am Rayhan. And maybe talk about the children that he has and are there any other relationships that he has. Okay, every family is different, so look at the photo and describe the family. So this is Rita. How would Rita describe her family? Well, she could say, I have a husband and a daughter. Okay, B, this is Julia. You could say, this is my daughter. This is my mother. And then this is Jared. Jared. All right. And then we have Jared. So we can describe Jared's family. We'll assume that Jared is the father, and maybe this is his wife. He has a daughter and a son, and it looks like these are either his parents or his mother's parents. And then Yulia. So you can say that Yulia has a daughter, and this looks like it might be Yulia's mother, the grandmother that lives with them. All right, do you have a big family or a small family? So, how many aunts and uncles do you have? So, aunts and uncles would be the siblings or the brothers and sisters of your mother or father. And then cousins would be the children of your aunts and uncles. So, how many aunts and uncles do you have? How many children do you have? Or how many cousins, sorry, do you have? Do you know all of your cousins? How often does your whole family, grandparents, aunts, uncles, cousins, see one another? All right, so pretend that you were Archie, and so we're going to answer the questions about Archie's family tree. So for Archie, who is Robert to Archie? Well, Robert would be Archie's grandfather. Grandfather. And who is Joy to Archie? Joy is Archie's grandmother. Who is Tara? Tara is Archie's aunt. And who is Peter? Peter is Archie's uncle. Who is Nicole? Nicole is Archie's mother. Who is Travis? Travis is Archie's father. Who is Paxton? Paxton is Archie's cousin. Who is Faye? Faye is also Archie's cousin. Who is Lucy? Lucy is Archie's sister. And who is Blake? Blake is Archie's brother. All right, so now you can take a few moments, pause the video, and fill in your answers. Um, and then restart the video when you're ready to check. All right, so Joy is the mother of Nicole and Peter. Faye is the sister of Paxton. Faye is the daughter of Tara and Peter. And Archie is the son of Nicole Um, so Archie's the son of Nicole and Travis. Blake is Paxton and Faye's cousin. Nicole is Paxton and Faye's aunt. And Peter so Peter is Lucy, Blake, and not sure what this little boy's name is. Maybe Archie's. Oops, Blake. And Archie's uncle. All right, so now we're going to talk about other family members. So, in your mind, choose one of your aunts, uncles, or cousins to talk about, and you can use this as a guide. I love my Uncle Michael. He is my mother's brother. He is 65 years old. He was a police officer, but now he does not work. He is always happy. I smile and laugh a lot with him. All right, now we have a conversation. So, first, I'll read the A part and you read the B part. How many people are in your family? That's nice. How old is your brother? And how old is your sister? Do you have a lot of cousins? Wow, do you see them a lot? All right, now we'll change places and you read letter A. So you start. There are 5 people in my family. I have a mom, a dad, a little brother, a big sister, and me. My brother is 13 years old. And how old is your sister? My sister is 18 years old. Do you have a lot of cousins? Yes, I have a big family. I have 15 cousins. Do you see them a lot? Yes, I see them all every summer. All right, so now see if you can remember to fill in the missing words. So, how many people are in your family? That's nice. How old is your brother? He is 13 years old. And how old is your sister? My sister is 18 years old. Do you have a lot of cousins? Yes, I have a big family. I have 15 cousins. All right, and then this is a conversation that you can practice on your own, asking people about their family members, whether or not they have brothers and sisters, how old their brothers and sisters are, do they have cousins? So you can go ahead and do this one on your own. Well, that brings us to the end of today's video. Thanks for watching. I hope that you'll like and subscribe. And also, if you would like more live practice, I'm hoping to start some live classes on YouTube so that you can practice your English with other English learners. Again, thanks for watching, and I hope to see you again soon. Bye bye.